Good afternoon, folks. It is, what time is it? 1:40 in the afternoon, 2/25, 2022. This is Big Daddy coming at you for Big Daddy Forever podcast. And man, the last few days have just been fucking amazing. World War III on the verge of starting, Russia versus Ukraine. Movie spoilers, which I'm really getting damn tired of my fellow nerds and geeks trying to one up each other, revealing just stuff about upcoming movies that we all want to watch and enjoy, but us like dumbasses, we can't help but get drawn to some of these spoilers. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I get drawn to some of them, and I slap myself on the damn forehead every damn time. That's why I blocked a lot of these fools either on YouTube or Instagram. Just too many, just it's just too much. Anyway, folks, I hope you're doing good out there. I hope that you're living your best life. I hope that you're having a very productive, beautiful day. Over here where I live at, we got dumped on a couple of feet of snow, but hey, it's already almost gone. Uh, Roads are cleared up. We thought it was going to stick around for a little bit, but all the snowbirds from Phoenix will bring their asses up here soon to play in the damn snow, be rude, go to jail, drink, cuss, carry on, all that good stuff. And then they take their sorry asses back down to the valley and go do their thing. But what cracks me up about these snowbirds, whenever they come up to our beautiful mountain town, they try to act tough, try to act out, and just think that there's something that they're not until they get their asses thrown in jail, and then they talk bad about us, saying it's our fault. Then they go back down to their little sunshine and continue to be dormant little crybabies because in Phoenix, people down there don't play that shit. Everyone carries. Everyone has a gun. You run up on someone, guess what? I don't care if it's a 65-year-old grandma. I don't give a damn if she's 85. You run up on that grandma, yes, she's carrying a damn gun. Down in Phoenix, they don't act up, but for some reason, when they come up here, they want to. I don't get it. It's pathetic, is what it is. And I laugh. I laugh all the damn time. The flag police have no problem arresting these fools. Oh no, they'll arrest asses in a heartbeat and tell them, "Oh, you want to show out, huh? All right, come here. You're going to jail." Then they go to jail, and then I hear some of the stories from my fam who in jail. Say, "Oh yeah, there's the homeboys in there talking shit," and then you're saying he from Phoenix, he all this, he all that, and I'm like, where did he live? And they laugh. Scottsdale. Yeah, because there's thugs in Scottsdale. Right. Thugs all day, huh? Anyway, folks, I hope you're doing good. This is, like I said, Big Daddy Forever podcast brought to you by Crazy Hoodies. www.crazyhoodies.com. That is spelled CrazyHoodies.com. Go on there, go check it out. I have some of the latest gear on my Instagram where I'm kind of showcasing, you know, big, brown, sexy, bald guy showing it off. Got to. It's my merch. I got to represent, man. I got to do the damn thing. And, you know, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't represent yourself, no one else is going to. And remember, crazyhoodies.com. Go check it out. All kinds of designs on there. You'll find something you like. And if not, hey, hit me up. Send me a DM on Instagram, and I promise you I will hit you back. I don't want to be something like some of these other podcasters or these other so-called influencers that they get all in their feelings and stuck up. And I'm not an influencer. Don't take it wrong. I'm not an influencer. I just respond back to people. That's it. I respond back because I love conversation. I love talking. I used to be in radio. This is my thing. That's why I decided to go strictly audio on my podcast now. And KMB, no, my partner in crime, he still does video. He's vlogs. I'm sorry, vlogs. I got corrected last time. It's a vlog, Big Daddy. Okay, bitch. Shit, come at me like that. Anyway, I also want to mention something about Ukraine, Russia, because everyone keeps asking me what my thoughts and feelings are about that. And I'll be very honest. I don't care. I don't. It's something that's none of our goddamn business. Well, it's something that's none of my damn business. Why? Because what can I do? Okay, what can I do? From all reports, what I've seen so far, this stands back several decades. This shit has been ongoing between these two. Ukraine wanted NATO backing, Russia's like, no, because that's going to give them a strategic disadvantage. Russia feels threatened by NATO. Russia decided to do something about it. And Russia is invading. Personally, I think they're all full of shit. There's something deeper. There's something else going on. There's something that none of us know about. It's something deeper. What cracks me up is all of a sudden, all these conservatives here in America say, yeah, we support Russia. Just like the same, I'm going to tell y'all the same way like you motherfuckers told almost every black person during the entire Black Lives Matter movement, take your punk asses to Russia then. You support them. You want to be a traitor to this country? Take your asses over there and live with them. I'm sure he will put your asses on the front line. And to all those people who are saying, oh my God, Trump is such a hero, he spoke up. No, he didn't speak up about nothing. He just made a simple little comment, which people are getting all in their feelings about. I mean, everybody. And that's where I laugh. If Trump heard that you laid your life on the line for him, do you think he's going to care? Fuck no. He ain't going to give a shit. Ain't none of these rich motherfuckers going to give a shit about you because one, they don't even know who you are. And yet you're supporting them. Two, you're fucking dumb. Three, you're fucking dumb. I say you're fucking dumb because why lay your life on the line for someone who doesn't give two shits about no one but himself? I read his family's book about the diary about the family junk that she released. Man, I'm glad I got my family. I would take the dysfunction of my damn family any day of the week before I take his damn family dysfunction. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, folks. We all kind of got some kind of damn family dysfunction. But no, I'll take mine. I'll take mine any day of the week. Besides, I love my family. You know, we do got some dysfunctional shit. But you know what? That's too much. Seriously, that's too much even for my ass. And nope. Can't have it. Can't have it. I like I said, I take my bullshit any day of the week before I take that bullshit. Straight up. So to all my family who listens to this, I love you. Yes, we are fucked up. Yes, we are dysfunctional. Yes, we are separated by stupid bullshit. But you know what? I would rather take our shit any day of the week than take theirs. Our family, hell, I'll say any family is angels compared to the goddamn Trumps. Hell, even the Kardashians are angels compared to the goddamn Trumps right now. Man, and that's saying something. Boy. Yeah, so I would tell Biden, let's stay out of it, okay? Just bring our people home. We've been overseas 20 some odd years. Please, just bring our people home. Let's work on ourselves. Let's work on our shit. Okay? We can't police the whole world. Sure, we got allies, but how many more adversaries do we have? How many of those allies would actually turn on us in order to protect them damn selves? All of them would. So please, I just hope we stay out of this. That's just my take. I stand by it. I don't give a damn if it's inhumane. You know, we can go support. A lot of people say, we need to support Ukraine. What about Haiti? They've been under invasion for the past 5 goddamn years. So I don't want to hear that bullshit. I don't want to hear that bullshit at all. I'm sorry, folks. I forgot to turn off my phone. It's off now. And let's get back to it. Woo. Sorry, I got fired up. My heart's beating hard on that one. I can tell right now this is going to be a short podcast, but that's okay because I got to get back to work soon. Me and KMB been actually talking about getting the social event back together, but we're still doing our own different things. We're still trying to find our voices. We're still trying to see what works more for us, and I think we're doing it. For the most part, I like talking about world stuff. I like getting on here, acting like it's a radio a radio station, and just doing my damn thing. It's fun. It really is. I'm having fun again. I don't in any way, shape, or form want him to feel like he has to conform back to our old way, how we used to do things. No, there's a reason why we're doing this. It's for us to find our own voice, so that way when we do start doing this back again, the social event, when it does come back, we're more on the even page. You feel me? We're more, more 100, 100, 100. You feel me? Also, I'm having fun with this. I really am. I'm just really, really, absolutely having fun with this. Doing my own thing. I know he's having fun doing his own thing. I know people out there, they check us both out. They check out, his podcast. They check out mine. We're just having fun, y'all. He's a little kid. I'm a big ass kid. Old ass Big Pappy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, come on now. Yes, I do miss those impersonations of Big Pappy. Don't worry. They'll be back. They'll be back. I'll do a vlog again someday for a podcast, but I like doing this because I worry about people's safety. A lot of folks told me, hey, we love your podcast, Big Daddy, but damn, it's hard watching you while we're driving and trying to listen at the same time. But yeah, that's not safe, folks. So that's why I'm doing like this for a while. Just download it. Just download the audio. Just listen. Have a good time. Cussing and carrying on is still there. Just I want y'all to be safe. So anyway, we talked about a newsletter, and I did my version of a newsletter. I was going to post it, but you know what? I'd rather sit here and talk about it. A couple of bullet points I made for myself that I've seen online for different people whose newsletters I generally enjoy. Sorry, my throat's all dry and shit like that. So here we go. Big Daddy Forever newsletter. The book I'm reading. It's called The Third Day by Dre Baldwin, and I discovered this little gem. Well, it's not a little gem. I say it's one of the most important gems I've picked up in a long, long ass time. I feel right now this is beyond a self-help book. It really is a get off your ass and do the damn thing book. Yes, there's a huge difference in how it's interpreted by different cultures. Only just, with my culture, do the damn thing. It just means like get your ass up and do the damn things. The only culture that matters here is the one that you create for yourself by showing up on the third day and beyond. And that's what he talks about in the book. Because, the first day, let's say we're trying something new. Okay, let's talk about your New Year's resolution. First day, you're all in. Yeah, I got this. And that second day, you see how much work you had to put in. And then you're kind of like, oh, wow, this is going to be some damn work. So you continue on that. It could be your diet or new exercise program. Third day comes around. That's the make or break point for people. Can I continue with this? You do that third day. Do you show up beyond that? Do you show up willing and able to sacrifice what's needed in order to be your best self? And this is what this book explores. Mr. Baldwin, hats off to you, bro. This is a good ass book. I'm having a hard time finishing the book because my book is so damn highlighted, underscored. I got notes written all over the place, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm only on page. Let me see, what page am I on right now? I'm only on page 75. That's the start of chapter 6. Pace the Marathon. These other chapters, it's just filled with so much damn gems, man. I stopped. Where's my highlighter? I get this one. I get this one. Where's my damn marker? I got to underscore this one. Yeah, my book's a mess. My book is a mess. I'm going to buy another one because this one is already beat to hell and I'm not even finished with it yet. So any book that could make me, any self-help book that beyond the self-help book, which this one is, folks, I'm telling you, get it, check it out. Google Dre Baldwin, DreBaldwin. Get the damn book or go on or search him in Instagram. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. I don't care if you're the average Joe, if you're a multi-tier athlete who does Ironman triathlons until your goddamn feet bleed. This book is for you. This book is for anyone who wants to up their game. I'm not bullshitting. Yes, this is a free plug. Why? My man's killing it with this book. He has a website too that has extra stuff, a whole bunch of goodies. You can't go wrong with this. Check it out. The third day, I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. onto what I'm watching. I watched the I watched a movie on Stars called Naked Singularity. Had John Boyega on there, and he plays a lawyer, public defender. And during this whole, it's a heist movie, okay? It's a heist movie with an event horizon type event going on during the span of the movie, okay? So it was weird. I like weird shit, but this movie was really fucking weird. Yeah, like I said, heist movie, event horizon type event going on in the background. And what I got from the movie, the point I got from it is across the multiverse, which one of you is gonna prevail? Is it gonna be someone else, another version of you who succeeds in life? Or is it gonna be you, the one that's here now? As someone who studied vibrational attunements, multiversal alignments, and stuff like that, event horizons, time and space. Time space is an illusion. There's another version of you out there somewhere who's killing it, who's making it, who's doing the damn thing. Are you going to be the one that stands out? It can't be just you, though. Trust me. There's other versions of you that are going to do the damn thing. And there's enough room for all of you to eat at the same damn table. But in this time and space, is it going to be you who prevails now? That's what I got from it. I mean, I liked it. I enjoyed the movie. It was cool. The cast was good. It had some very hilarious moments, and there were some moments I was like, what was the point? That's a lot of movies. I think about that about the latest Spider-Man movie, which I stand by what I said. A 1.5 out of 5. Damn right. Because if I want to watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which stars Miles Morales, and that is the best Spider-Man movie I have ever watched, but then they turn around and put the latest Spider-Man as almost like a Into the Spider-Verse 2.0. I see that's so damn bad. I can't remember the name of the latest Spider-Man movie. I'm going to Google it real quick. Let's check it out, folks, because that's how much I really disliked it. It did. I'm sorry. And what's it called? No Way Home. Okay. For those who saw Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, I don't know about y'all. This was just a live action. No Way Home was just a live action. And Into the Spider-Verse did a hell of a lot better. So that's my take. I stand by it. I don't give a damn what y'all say. That's my opinion. Say what you will. Naked Singularity, Stars. It's on Stars. I say check it out just for a good watch. Okay, just for a good watch. What I'm listening to, Earn Your Leisure podcast. Now, when I went to my fascial stretch therapy class back in November, there's a few of us. We sat around. We talked about Earn Your Leisure. Earn Your Leisure. They feel the same thing as I do. They can't say enough about these guys. They're straight dropping knowledge on the money game, all kinds of money game, financial, everything. And they've inspired me to get my money right, and as well as give a shit what happens to my financial future. And they just don't talk about money. They talk about NFTs, which of course I guess it does have to deal with money. They talk about real estate. They talk about stuff that isn't getting talked about amongst the Black community as it should. Okay, there's other people out there who talk about money and stuff like that, but these guys are opening a lot of eyes into the Black communities as well as, all people of color communities. They're opening the eyes of everybody, especially our communities. Get your money right. It's okay to make money. Money is not evil. Money is a tool to help us live and to, hopefully live more fruitful, productive lives. We want to go on vacation. Guess what? You got your goddamn money right. You want to buy that thing? Hey, we didn't go buy it because you got your money right. There's nothing wrong with getting your money right, folks. The old days of when I grew up, Generation X, our forefathers, all of our people used to say, well, money is evil. Money is this. No, money don't make the world go round. And it always seems to be those relatives who always say, well, money don't make everything, but yet they're the ones with the fancy cars and nice houses and shit like that. And, but yet money ain't everything. Folks, just get your money right. I almost went on a tangent right there, a very negative tangent, but I'm not going to. Just get your money right. Check out Earn Your Leisure podcast. You can't go wrong. These fellas will give it to you straight. They'll break it down for you. They'll like me. They influenced me to buy my first stock. And I did. At first, I was on the fence about it. I didn't want this. But I heard one of them say, if you're going to buy a starter stock, well, that's what they said. Buy a starter stock. Look around your house. What's something that you use every damn day? Or what's something that you may eat or consume every day? Go look it up. Go look it up and see how much it costs to buy a stock and get it. Mine, Starbucks. Love coffee. I love tea. I love all that shit. And I don't give a damn if y'all say, well, no, they're an evil corporation. You know what's evil? Is your mindset. Okay? Your mindset is evil. That's what they're talking about. You got to change your way of thinking. They changed my way of thinking. Stock is a tool for me to get where I need financially. No fucks given. So yes, Starbucks, my first one. I've already seen the return on it. I'm like, hot damn. Hot damn. Fellas, love you. Thank you. Bless you. You are needed. Boy, thank you so much. I'm going to go off on another tangent, positive tangent, but I got to get this podcast wrapped up because I got to go massage people. All right. Right now, what I'm studying and learning, I'm studying myself. I'm learning about myself. What makes me tick, what makes me love, what makes me sad, frustrated, grumpy, joyous, hopeful, the whole gamut of emotions. To study myself honestly has been the greatest honor I've had in this life. Because for the longest time, I'm not gonna lie, I was toxic to myself. I'm not perfect. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like other people. I mean, because I know a whole bunch of people who act like they're goddamn perfect, but that's them. Me, I know I had some bad shit going on. I just refuse to be toxic to myself anymore. I don't want that. I don't want to live tiptoeing around myself anymore. I want to live fully just like everybody else. I want to take up space. I want to walk down the street and just not cave into my anxiety now, because I'm not gonna lie, being in this COVID shit kind of reintroduced my introvertedness. And when I walk down the street, sometimes it feels like, why are they staring at me? Why are they watching? No, I study myself because I want to enjoy this life. I have the right to take up space. I have the right to live anywhere I want to, just like everybody else. And spending quality time with myself in a way that few people do. And I don't know, in today's age of fast gratification, I need to see what makes me tick. And I say fast gratification because look how our mentality is shifting. You know, everything is like 15 seconds, aka TikTok. You got to grab people's attention or else you lose their attention. I'm glad I grew up in an era where, you know, our attention spans were great. Attention spans of these last couple of generations due to social media, shit. Boy, I have had better conversations with 5-month-olds than some of these youngsters, people in their 20s and 30s. Man, I've had some excellent conversations with some babies, man. Even kittens. Some of these people nowadays, man, their 20s and 30s, shit. Rather talk to my damn self. And seeing all that, how all that plays out, that's why I want to get good with myself. That's why I want to see what makes myself tick. I had to realize that I was born, yes, but I was raised a certain way. I want love and peace for everybody. But at the same time, I want people to undergo their challenges so they can become their better selves. I welcome the challenges that have come into my life. Could I have done some different? Of course. But would I have learned that lesson? I would have, but probably in the worst way. So studying myself has just been the biggest school of hard knocks education. I found out some things about myself I don't like. I found out some things about myself I absolutely love. I do. I love, more than anything, I love myself. I found that balance. Everyone's always talking about, oh, you always want to walk in the light, Philip. Okay. Those motherfuckers scare me. People who want to walk in the light 24/7. And trust me, folks, it's all choice. It's all choice. If you want to walk in the light 24/7, go for it. But those are the people who worry me, because once the dark comes, they don't know how to handle it. They really don't. And I've seen some people, I've seen some toxic positivity people who, just above and beyond optimism and stuff like that. Hey, balance. Deal with your shadows. Deal with some of that toxic shit from your past. And I understand why those people just want to be positive all the time, because maybe they do got some dark ass past. They have some toxic shit that happened to them, but they're not dealing with it. I know this because I was one of them. I always wanted to be optimistic and upbeat and positive, and when the bad shit came, woo, curling up in the goddamn corner crying to everybody and getting all on social media and getting all, overly typing and people knowing my business. And then, when you do that shit on social media, folks, when you vent your shit on social media, people aren't sitting back watching you and cheering you on. They're sitting back laughing. They're laughing. People love to see you vent your shit on social media and have a good laugh, especially if they don't like you. And, that's what I'm saying. Study yourself. That's why I study myself. I was one of those people. I'm good now because I deal with it. And I'm trying to show a lot of my other friends, just deal with it. You gotta find that balance. Study yourself. Be with yourself. Because I know a lot of people who do not like to be alone. They go through boyfriends and girlfriends and husbands and wives like they change their damn drawers. They do not like to be alone because they don't like dealing with themselves. And that's what makes me sit back and laugh, because they say, "Oh, Philip, I've liked you for a long time. Want to give it a try?" Hell no. You just got out of a relationship last week. Go be single for a little while. Go be by yourself. Work on your shit. That's not your business. Yes, it is. If you want to hook up with me, if you ain't trying to get good with yourself, you ain't getting shit. Not a kiss, nothing. You're not getting a kiss or a bus pass from me. Hell nah. Take your ass to go on. Shit. Anyway, one of the biggest things I also checked out on my list is, what is my current influence? And like I've been talking for the last couple of weeks, sex and stretch. All this came about when I went to fascial stretch therapy, and I just seen how it all correlates. A good stretch, honestly, is beautiful. Stretching while you're having sex. No, you don't stretch while you're having sex. That's not what I'm saying. If you've been stretching and then you have sex, you also notice the way you perform sex. You don't get as crampy. You can actually last longer in some of these damn positions. You can have more fun. The last episode I talked about was Kama Sutra and stretching. Shoot. Who wants to catch a cramp doing the do? So a lot of folks ask me, okay, Big Daddy, what's some stretches that you can do? Some of them are pretty basic. You're in these sex positions anyway. So my main go-to stretches. If I'm on top, think about it, fellas. You're on your all fours, okay? You can do the cat stretch. Look that up. You can Google these, folks. Google cat stretch. So basically, you're just like moving your torso, your torso up and down. You take an inhale, you're pushing your torso down, and when you exhale, you stretch up like cat. You curve your back, you roll up. Do that a couple times, and that builds lung capacity. That also stabilizes your core, your legs. It does build strength in your legs. The butterfly stretch. We all know what that. We've all been doing that since we were kids. And if you don't know what the butterfly stretch is, headbang yourself against the wall. You're sitting on the ground. You going almost in a crisscross position, but you have your feet touching. Okay. You grab your ankles. You slightly push your elbows into your knees, and you bend forward gently, and that opens up the inner thigh muscles. Okay. Stretches your groin. All that stuff. Okay. Because we're going to get in that position. That's for men and women. Women even more so. When women are on top, hell, guess what? Frog stretch. And men, you know what the frog stretch is. you're on all fours. You spread your legs as far as you can and you gently rock back and forth. Gently. Not like you're humping. You gently rock back and forth. And that stretches your entire lower body, especially your hips. Beautiful for the hips. Back of the quads, front of your thigh, everything. Okay? That's where people catch cramps the most. And then there's the hip lift. Hip lift, you lay on your back, bring your knees up. You bring your feet up till your knees are in a 45-degree angle, and then you thrust your hip up. Like you're lifting your hip up like you're trying to hump the sky. And you just hold it. Or you can do multiple reps up and down to build your core. Me, I do isometrics like that. I just hold it up for a minute at a time. And I do 10 of those every single damn day. Why? Because it's good for you. Okay? For guys who don't always work out our glutes, we're supposed to have strong asses, man. Shoot. It works it. Women, works that too. Hamstrings, all that good stuff. And folks always ask me when I'm stretching them at work too, what are some good stretches for sex? And I'm telling you folks, these ones right here, these are my go-to. The cat stretch, the butterfly, the frog stretch, and the hip lift. Seriously. And when I tell my clients at work some of these, some of them start going into great detail about their cramps that they get during sex. Which I can relate to. So we sit there and have a good old fashioned conversation, fun shit about that. And oh man, some get a little bit too aggressive with their storytelling, which I don't mind. It's cool. It's their space. It's you get a massage from me or a fascial stretch therapy session with me. That's your space. You're open to it. Talk whatever you want to. But I didn't realize how many people don't stretch, even just for well-being. I mean, some folks will come home. I see a lot of my boys, they after they're done with work, they go home, change their clothes, grab a beer, sit on the couch. Me, I used to do that. I was getting bad. I was getting tight in areas I didn't want to get tight at. Then when they come to me, when I stretch them, they're in pain. They're like, oh, that's really, really tight. And sometimes I'm barely getting into the stretch. Seriously, folks, I have worked on men and women who are so damn stiff, they would win the plank contest. I'm not joking. And then they try to control the stretch session. I'm doing a certain stretch and they all of a sudden they feel like they have to help. I'm like, okay, I really absolutely need you to relax. Oh, I just got control issues. Okay, if you have control issues, then this is not going to work because I need to be in control. I need to gauge how far I can stretch you so I don't hurt you. Well, myth about fascial stretch therapy, any kind of stretch, okay, folks? It's not massage. Somehow, this whole shit about no pain, no gain that's filtered into the massage world, bullshit. If you're getting a massage that absolutely hurts like you're fucking working out, if you're working your muscles to they're taxing, weightlifting or whatever, and if you translate that into your massage, I will say right now and forgive you. No, don't forgive me. Because this is my opinion. This is my show. I'm going to say it. You're fucking stupid. You are fucking stupid. Don't do that. No pain, no gain in your massage session. Okay. It's supposed to be relaxing. It's supposed to be beneficial to you. It's supposed to be comforting. Okay. Fascial stretch. We're stretching the fascia. We're stretching the joint cavities. We're trying to put synovial fluid back into those joint cavities, get them lubricated. We're trying to get the fascia stretched out so it goes back into the shape to help your muscles get back to where they're supposed to. Okay? That's it. I've had several fascial stretch therapy sessions where the people are like, oh, no pain, no gain. I correct them. I stop. Are you experiencing pain? Well, a little bit. I told you to tell me. Okay? You have to tell me. This is not regular static stretching. As I told you that at the beginning of the session, you have to tell me. Some get it, some don't. So I just end up giving them a regular stretch session because they don't get it. And I know I shouldn't be getting all my feelings about it, but you know what though? That's disrespectful to me and my craft, because if I hurt you because you're being egotistical by not telling me this shit hurts, and then you turn around and say, well, he hurt me and this, that. Your fucking fault, pendejo or pendeja. That's your damn fault. So just be mindful of when you get stretched by someone. Be mindful when you're going into these positions to help you out with sex. Just be mindful and be careful. Don't just drop down to the butterfly right away. Don't drop down to the frog stretch. Ease yourself into it. See how it feels. Rock, do PNF. PNF is, when you flex your muscles real hard for like 5 seconds, or not real hard, about maybe 50% of your strength, and then you relax and it feels like you just drop down to that position more. Do PNF stretches like that. If you're in the cat stretch, you can do the same thing. If you're in the frog stretch, same thing. Just hold it. Just hold it and then sink in. Google all this stuff, folks. Okay? You will not absolutely go wrong. Stretching the sex, it's going to help you. Speaking of stretching, Big Daddy got to stretch his ass out of here because I got a client coming up. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for listening. Thank you for always showing up when I do. Okay. For those people who listen, hey, trust me, I appreciate you. With everything that's going on in the world, stay strong, stay safe, but more or less stay strong. Okay. Just build who you are, build upon yourself. Conflict is there for a reason. Okay. It's either going to make or break you. Lately, I've seen it break a lot of people. I choose conflict to elevate myself. And that's why conflict is there in the first place. Okay. It doesn't matter from what walk of religion that you come from. A lot of people say, well, God doesn't want this. Okay, cool. Which I ain't gonna lie. That irks me sometimes because I don't believe in God. And when you tell people that, when I tell people that, oh, why don't you? No. That's you're missing the point, that you're getting off track. But then they don't get off that. And I regret saying anything, but conflict is there to help you elevate. Okay. It's required for growth on the cultural as well as a spiritual level within you. So use conflict. Be its friend. Okay? Learn from it. It's all good. It is all good. Why? Because Big Daddy said so, goddammit. Go check me out on other places. YouTube. Buzzsprout. CPlusStudios.com. Hell yeah, go check us out. Shout out to everyone I talked about today. Earn Your Leisure. Dre Baldwin. Thank you guys very, very much for being who you are, for showing up to show folks it's okay to be who you are, to talk about these things, to talk about the hard topics, the hard subjects. Thank you. You are very much appreciated. You're loved. I love y'all. Hell, I love the hell out of y'all. Thank you for upping my game. And with that being said, folks, like and subscribe, share it with your grandma, share it with your grandpa. And like Canby says, share with the bum down to Walmart. And if that son bitch moved, he's probably down to Target. Because Target always throws out free stuff. You didn't hear that from me, but they always throw out free stuff. Anyway, go check it out on different platforms, and we will see you soon. I got to go stretch, folks. All right, folks, as always, mwah, peace.